as well. I send y'all my love and light, abundance, and prosperity. All right. Happy Friday. Happy Venus Day. Hope you have a love and light day today. All right. So I've listened. Like I said on my community board, Divine Feminine, y'all learned y'all karmic lesson, and it's too late for somebody to come back around now and try to learn their lesson. You know, like, and I'm getting like how they gonna learn that lesson is feeding off of your energy. Like now they want to be with you again and learn whatever lesson they need to learn to do better and be better for you. But they feel like they gotta learn this lesson from you. Like you can teach them the lesson, or you can give them the energy that they need to learn the lesson or something. Like it's too late. Somebody have a lot of regrets. Look, massive regrets. All right, I listen. I said massive on Patreon. I said massive on TikTok and massive here. I'm just now putting two and two together. I ain't put two and two together when I was reading the cards. All right, but now I am right now. Like something massive is about to happen. Something big. Something big. All right, massive times 3. All right, and I'm hearing what mass? Wait, what master? What the hell? Who was trying to like, control you? Listen, something massive is about to happen. Okay, and they were trying to push this energy that's about to happen on you, but it's a tower. I feel like I feel like something massive is about to happen for you guys too, and I'm seeing like a bag of money. All right, like literally like exploding, like like the money bag is filling up so much that it's busting open, like unexpected windfall of abundance. All right, and I also abundance is not just money, but I feel like it's money included with other unexpected things. All right, and whatever you've been manifesting outside of money. Okay, that's pertaining to your abundance. This person keep trying to change, they keep trying to change your life. All right, listen, I'm telling you, they are trapped in this massive energy because it's coming times 3. They could feel it. All right, I said this on TikTok. All right, that somebody have the spirit of death on them, and somebody made a bad decision, and it created a death in their life. Okay, listen, something's about to end. All right, time is running out for them. They feel trapped and pressured in this energy. They feel pressured and trapped. These people could have been blaming you, accusing you, like, you're doing things, like, they could have been watching you, all right, and accusing you of doing black magic, all right, trying to send you all these legal problems, the police, law enforcement, karma, all right, black magic, and lying to law enforcement. Listen, this is supposed to be your twin flame. This is not a twin. They are a karmic lesson. This twin flame, quote unquote, is a karmic lesson. That's what they are, and they're masking themselves as your twin. They coming in with fake romance. All right, listen, they keep trying to block and blindside your intuition so you won't see things clearly. This is someone that is watching you guys. All right, and they are trying to block your intuition. They want to block your intuition. If you guys are content creators, you are a reader online, they're purposely blocking your intuition because they know you see things. For some of you guys, it's not even just you being a content creator. They know you see things, and they're watching you to see what it is that you seeing, what it is that you know about them. All right, they could be, for some of you guys, they're stalking y'all. All right, like this person could be following you guys. All right, they could be watching you guys online. Okay, they could be trying to even listen to your phone calls. All right, just be careful here. This is someone that came with fake romance. It's like you guys chose to give romance to yourself. Somebody was trying to get you locked up. They was trying to get you locked up, and they thinking about all this shit, like, and they bumping heads with everybody. But they trying so hard not to bump heads with themselves. Basically, be mad at themselves. They got themselves karmically tied with a psycho, and now they want to try to come towards you with fake love and make it seem like that karmic cycle would just disappear. That karmic cycle will disappear, or that karmic cycle that they open with this cycle, it's not going to just disappear. All right, this is someone, they see you living in the moment, and they want to come in, dashing in like, oh, let's be together now, because you in free energy, and they was watching your secret accounts. That's how they watching y'all online. All right, and I don't even see how this person, I don't feel like this person is putting two and two together when they are stalking you. Like they're not getting anything. All right, but it's like they trying to keep this shit a secret. Like somebody is telling a karmic masculine all your secrets. This karmic feminine who you once had karmic ties with, all right, these people are shape shifting. They're like in and out of like different energies. I'm actually getting that. It's like a demon jumping, like a legion of demons. All right, jumping on or one particular demon. I'm actually getting. It could be a legion. That's why I said it, but I'm getting specifically for some of you guys like one demon just jumping on a group of people. And it's like they all shape shifting in and out of that energy. And I feel like it's a heavy masculine energy, karmic masculine energy that they're shape shifting in and out of. And I don't feel like they understand this. This may even scare them. But yeah, look, this is them on and off. They're on in their energy, then they off in that person's energy. They be cold like that person. All right, get hot like that person. But with this hot, I'm actually getting like warm. All right, I'm also hearing fatigue. They may even feel like sick like this person, but they may get warm at times and they get cold like this person. It's like they overall get detached. They may want to ghost you. All right, they want to come in with you know love messages, and I'm even hearing love spells. All right, I feel like some of y'all want to know what's that masculine energy is. That is a karmic masculine. I don't listen. I feel like it's a demon, to be honest with you. I do feel that way. And it could have came from this main karmic. They could have conjured, it could have been conjured because of their energy. All right, or been attracted by their energy, I should say. Their energy attracted that. This person could be a conjurer. All right, listen, a Jezebel, I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's not just a masculine, it's a feminine too. She also trapped in her damn spell work. And she feel like she got to sell herself, prostitute, pretend to be in relationships with men or women that have material, that can give them material gain in their life. They feel like they have to do that because they have nothing else. Like they don't have a future. That's their own fault. It's too late. A lot of these karmas is too late. I'm like, they're crushed. It's like a ton, a whole like a big heavyweight ton just crushed them. It's over. It's listen. A lot of them gonna try to come in with love messages. Not even just like love, like relationship. These calls to be fake friends, family members. With like, oh hey, what's good? You know, like love. They're sending you love, basically. Just sending you love. Period. Hearts, heart emojis. All right, it don't have to just be coming from masculine. Be coming from fake friends. All like, oh hey, how you doing, sis? With a bunch of hearts, and they just doing that to clean up their shit, to clean up their karma. All right, they're only and just coming back around or want to clean up their fucking shit, to clean up their karma. And that shit ain't gonna work. That shit's still on them because there's a lot of things that y'all don't know, that y'all finding out about, that y'all didn't even want to know. All right, some of these people could be even telling you things. Okay, things that they should have been telling you about. You know, like shit that they was hiding in the past. They should have been told you about this, or stuff that, or this could be someone telling you about this main karmic. They should have been told you this. All right, and some of y'all could have felt under pressure, like damn. Now people want to come and tell me this could have been in the past, right? Where it's like a cycle where it's like karma hits, and then now people telling you the truth or shit coming to light, and people confirming it, and you're like, damn, what the fuck I got myself into? And I feel like it all could have started with a Jezebel. And people may want to say, you know, I told you this, I told you that, told you so, but it's like it's too late. Like you already under that pressure, but things worked out for you, and you guys were able to move on. All right, but this shit is like it's happening again. But it's like this time you're not involved. It's like people could be coming to you, telling you, you know, this is what's happening. That's what's happening. And you could even be saying this too late. You could even be foreseeing this shit. Spirit could be telling you. And you already know it's too late. You can already feel. That's why for a lot of you guys, they could already try to come back, and Spirit is revealing to you why, the true reason, and you're reading between the lines. All right, connecting the dots in between the shit that in between their words. All right, context clues. Right, you read it in between everything that they're saying, and you seeing like they want to come back around, and it's just too late for them. Like they fucked up with the Jezebel. They can't go back to the Jezebel. They feel trapped with that Jezebel, and they want to get out through you guys. All right, this is a fake friend. They running from something, some type of karma, and they thinking being your friend again. I feel like your friend fucked around, fucked up, and did some slimy shit to you with another Jezebel friend, and they all feel like they under pressure, and they was blaming you at first because they know what they did to you, and they want to blame you for it. Nah, buddy, it's too late, and it's too late for them to go to the spirits and ask for help, because these same people, they could have been the ones calling on the saints to harm you, to unalive y'all. And it's too late. First of all, they realizing too late that they can't do this. The spirits don't operate that way. They don't be out here just unaliving people. All right, now there is some cases, and I guess they thought you was going to be that case, but that's not. No, you don't fall in that category. All right, that's just not you. You're not playing around with the graveyards, death spells. You're not doing that. That's all that they thought they knew about you that was in their mind was just a fairy tale that fit their narrative. It was phony. It was a phony story. It's a trickster story, and it was all. It was a whole illusion just to keep them happy. It makes them feel good because it makes them feel good knowing that they can blame you for this because it keeps the blame off of them. All right, they don't want to feel bad. They want to feel happy, so they will have to blame you and create all these illusions. You get what I'm saying? All right, and didn't I say this was like a cycle? Somebody could be happily single. Somebody could have been projecting they so happy that you out their life. And now they trying to switch up and say you was the best thing ever, and they don't know why things happen. Like they're switching up. Y'all went through a constant cycle with this person even taking your words, flipping it, running it, telling it to somebody else. People projecting they're gonna fight you because of what you said, but you can't fight them for what they said. They getting readings done on the low. Constant cycle of karmics getting readings done because y'all do readings for some of you guys, or you go to a reader. But this is like your livelihood. This is your lifestyle. This is your way of life. So you're not just doing it just to get quick and fast answers, just to get prizes from the spirit, just to get reward, favor, quick favor to get a job, get love, whatever, money. This is your way of life. Spirit actually guides you to do a ritual for some of you guys, to get a ritual done, to get a reading done, to clear your energy. They are not receiving guidance that way, not properly. Because for some of you, for some of you guys, your karmics, they take, you give them an inch and they take a mile. If I said it right, you give them an inch, they take a mile. So it's like spirit would give them an inch and they'll run for it and go 6 miles beyond what spirit instructed them to do. So spirit, honestly, spirit can't trust them. That connection is not there because of the trust. And plus the trust don't come from the karmic. So they don't trust themselves either. So it's like, how can spirit trust them? This karmic already know when they under pressure, they gonna do some fear-based shit because they're not balanced. And they may even say shit like that. They do shit that just crazy. That's like, come on, that's gonna make them feel like shit waking up. Somebody could be waking up from a hangover. Somebody could literally be like leaving work and getting drunk. All right, somebody can have a workplace affair. All right, somebody's like, I'm just living in the moment, sleeping with somebody on the job, and then bam, they got pregnant. All right, and it's some of you guys that happened to y'all. Y'all feel good about it. That's fine. I ain't judging y'all. But I feel like there was a karmic that was like trying to be like you and try to manifest a love like how you have, and or maybe somebody on this job was also trying to, like, they could have known you was messing with this person or like y'all was dating, and she was trying to manifest the same thing you have with this person, trying to sleep with him on the job and stuff. And for some of you guys, you could have slipped up and I don't know if y'all told anybody. Maybe you did, and they ran back and told. Or if some of you guys, you could have lost your job behind that because you got caught dating another coworker. But y'all found love that way. All right, and a karmic was fed up seeing you and your person happy, so she told the boss, like, y'all dating, y'all effing in the back room, or y'all, that's why y'all take breaks together on purpose. Like she said, like, or maybe your person was like, they was a manager or a supervisor, and they do something with the schedules, and they were saying you, like your person, they purposely schedule y'all days off together and breaks together so y'all can do whatever y'all doing. They were trying to say you like making them do it. You telling them to do it, and that karmic thought that. I don't feel like anything to do with that. It's like they trying to say like you planning that, like y'all plan it together, but it's your plan. What they plan was to get you fired. They was hoping you'll get fired and that person would stay because they were trying to make it seem like manipulate the boss and say like it was you. But I feel like nothing happened to you, but that person was talked to like people telling on them. I don't know. In the end, that person could end up losing. They feel like shit, so they could have ended up losing their job or they had to quit because they hours was cut. Because the boss didn't like how they told. Like, they didn't mind y'all dating. Y'all not causing disruption with customers. Customers don't see y'all doing nothing. And it's not like y'all doing it on work property. They're actually telling about how y'all take breaks together and y'all sneak off. Y'all drive off and do this. Like, that's like, okay, if your person lived 10 minutes away, y'all go to his apartment real quick. That y'all could be cooking lunch. And that's what your boss was thinking. That's what he could even say. I don't know what they're doing when they leave. I can't prove they effing and they act professional on the job. She really thought that y'all was going to you was going to get fired and y'all was going to break up. Okay? That's what she was thinking. And I feel like somebody was getting a lot of readings done. I feel like this karmic at the job, this Jezebel, she was a Jezebel on the job. She was trying to keep you trapped in the job, but like, under her. She was trying to I feel like she was even trying to make nice with the boss so she can be above you, like team lead, and you'll just be like co-worker, cashier, whatever you was doing, and she'll be team lead or, a supervisor too. I feel like I don't know. I'm getting a vibe like this Jezebel get readings. I feel like she got a reading done on you because she thought you was like evil eyeing her. She said she had to walk around with her evil eye bracelets and necklace to protect herself from you. That's what she said. And listen, she claims she's happy single. I'm hearing singly happy. What? But it's fake. Listen, she could be your friend. She's checking up on you. Why are you talking to her? She may try to reach out with this fake love. Hey, what's good? I'm glad to see you and your kids okay. She wasn't happy that you was pregnant. That could have been another reason why she aired you out, because you was pregnant. People trying to, figure out who the baby daddy is or whatever like that. I don't know. She could have just said that's how you got pregnant. That's what she said. That's how you got pregnant. Okay. Maybe that was after it came out, and that's when people like, oh, you pregnant? Who's the baby dad? Or, she's just spreading drama. Like, that's how you got pregnant. For some of you guys, it could have been before or after. That's what I'm getting. So just flip-flop the roles for you guys. When y'all watch my readings, you got to flip-flop the roles. I know some people will say the readings are fake because we say flip-flop the roles, but it's a general reading. It's not a personal. Sometimes the roles do have to be flipped that way because it could be either or, and sometimes we mirror energy. So sometimes you could have gone through that, and a karmic could have gone through that too. Similar energies, but manifested outcome was different because you went one way, but the karmic went another way. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes that's why we say these. Most of the time, that's why we say it. Just flip flop the roles, and then you don't need to be confused and stuff. Okay, we 16 minutes in. All right, but somebody thought your pregnancy was a prank. Listen. This coworker was telling people at the job that you fake pregnant. Or this ex was going around telling people you fake pregnant. A fake friend was saying you not really pregnant, or that's not such and such baby. All right, listen, getting readings that stand out, and with this round and round, I want to keep it, but also want to put it back. I'm going to put these cards back. With this getting readings, I feel like somebody was also getting readings done on a Jezebel. I feel like it was another Jezebel getting readings done on another Jezebel. They was all like in each other's energy. They all do that. That's why they thought they can be in your energy and things would be okay, but they're not okay. They're losing. Listen, I thought this said spell. Losing spell. Their spells are losing. Their spells are losing like energy and power. Like their spells are no longer working. This is why they losing sleep. They feel like a demon got them. A demon keeping them up. A demon could be the reason why they're vomiting. Didn't I say there's a freaking demon that is attached to like a main karmic that's jumping on other people to keep them on their side, on this karmic side? And I feel like a reader could expose like this person got some dark energy on them and they're trying to project it onto you. All right, because I feel like one of these Jezebels that's connected with this I guess this ex or this main karmic. All right, this Jezebel could be the main karmic, so just flip it. All right, but for some of you guys, this Jezebel is connected with an ex that want to be back with you. And if it is a main Jezebel, this could have been the friend, the coworker, right? But nonetheless, they was told like there's some dark energy on them, and they need to get that removed. Now, if there's other Jezebels getting readings done on you because of this karmic person that can't sleep and they're worried, they was told there's dark work on them that they're trying to send on you. They was warned that this person is trying to send you dark work. And if it's just his main Jezebel, she was warned. All right, like she needs to stop dealing with the dark work. Like the reader saw like she's messing with dark energy. All right, and she needs to stop that, and she needs to start clearing her energy. She may felt like she needed to, and the reader saw, like she may have felt like she needed to do this dark magic, all right, to like hold and keep control of your person, your masculine. But that ain't gonna work. Even if this is a Jezebel attached to your ex, she was doing love spells too to keep him. And the reader saw it and warned her, all right, to stop. Period. Because they're going to be under pressure because things is not going to work out. The spirits is not going to allow it because they don't like how the energy is, how the energy is creating. Like the energy that's being created behind it. Even if I feel like this karmic wanted a love child. All right, I do feel that. They was willing to sacrifice their humility to have this romance with your ex or with your masculine. Confirmation. This is what I'm picking up is true. I feel like, man, people are like tracking you like through watching you. Somebody could be tracking you, GPSing you. All right, somebody could be trying to figure out where you live, figure out what kind of car you drive. Maybe somebody's trying to. I do see that somebody's trying to like track your car. So be careful. Is this person that's losing sleep? They could be like thinking like, you know, I need to follow you around and see what you're doing, because they can't sleep, so they have nothing else to do. Divine Feminine, I feel like this Jezebel was also like tracking you as well, trying to see if you messaging this person, this ex, and who else you're messaging. If this is the Jezebel friend, she was trying to snoop your energy to figure out like who else you're talking to. Do you have other boyfriends? Are you messaging somebody else? Or do you have a friend for me? All right, we should go out on a double date. All right, you know, and but then she's like, well, bring another dude. Don't bring him. Like, she was trying to snoop you out. All right, and this is just crazy. This Jezebel trying to say she wasn't trying to track you. That's not her energy. That got nothing to do with her. But the energy is coming out that is her. It's like it's being traced back to her. She feels ashamed. That's why she's trying to say you came to her with lies. That's what she's telling people who don't know the truth. But she feel ashamed, guilty. All right, something about garlic. Y'all should use garlic. Put that on your altar. That would really cast away her dark energy. All right, and if y'all have been using garlic, that's casting away her darkness, because this is an energy vampire. All right, and she's embarrassed because she knows she in the wrong. She did a love spell to take your man from you. Rather, it's your divine masculine or your ex, and he did not want no strings. For some of you guys, he used, listen, this is, if this is somebody you met on a job, he used to talk to her. But and she wanted to sleep with him, but I don't feel like he took it that far. They just communicated. And once he saw she was throwing herself at him, he didn't like that. He just didn't like that. He don't like them type of girls. So he told her, "Nah, I ain't trying to sleep with you. We can talk to get to know each other." She got jealous. Listen, and she trying to run and say, "Nah, that's not true." She ran to you with lies and said, "Oh, be careful with him. He tried to talk to me. Yada yada da da da." All right, and it was a lie. She trying to tell you to run from him. Take out resonate, because that's not for everybody. That's not true for everyone. But y'all, I feel like she wanted y'all to close out this cycle with your divine masculine. That's why she came to you with these lies. She thought you was gonna close out the cycle so she can talk to him again. And for other you guys, you close out this cycle with this ex. They can't talk to you because they was always coming to you with light and dark energy, love and hate. And it is like, nah, what is that? Love and War by Tamar. What's her name? I'm hearing Johnson, Jackson. That's somebody's last name. But Braxton, yeah, Tamar Braxton, and what's love got to do with it? Exactly, it's too much hate, and isn't that word a thin line between love and hate or something like that? Like the feelings, it's like I feel like the feelings is very intense, like in a karmic way between you and this person. Like y'all end up hurting each other. Yep, y'all end up doing something to one another that y'all will regret later. And I feel like y'all be shady towards each other. All right, calling each other names. It's like y'all won't be able to take each other seriously. Y'all won't be able to take each other seriously. I'm about to put the GPS back, but I feel like a third party was watching you. She was tracking you. She trying to hide it. She trying to cover it up, clean it up. All these people that was watching you, tracking you, they trying to cover it up, clean it up. All right, they trying to cover up and clean up their history. All right, they trying to clean up and spiritually, so you won't pick up on it. They know you. These people feel that you the queen bee, the empress. You're secure, you're confident, your boss, your career focused and driven. That's what you focused on. Like these, and I feel like they were jealous of that. I'm telling you, and a lot of your karmic Jezebel friends was fed up. Fed up with you choosing yourself, working with your crystals, choosing your crystals over them. They're like, "Oh, you choose your crystals, I spiritual stuff over me." It's like your friend wanted you to marry them or something. Like what? All right, and it's but like somebody else had to feel it, felt some type of way because you feeling yourself right now. You feeling yourself. I almost say you feel yourself, but that would have sounded wrong. Somebody could have been projecting like you masturbate. I don't feel like y'all do that. If y'all do, they none of my business. But somebody's running your business. A friend could have said that, but they do it too. But y'all feeling yourself. I'm hearing Beyonce. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Yeah, it's like you guys know your crown. All right, it's like you guys. I feel like, excuse me, if y'all went through like a crown initiation, all right, you guys definitely felt stronger, taller, secure. All right, but you know, take how it resonate. But somebody also trying to say like you're not crowned because you didn't go through that initiation, but you was born with your crown. You was born with this birthright, and when people look into your energy, when they reflect on your energy, they see your crown. All right, she's wearing it. You don't gotta have that label or whatever tag. I'm hearing price tag. Somebody trying to say you can't afford to get like I guess an initiation done. Like, not saying you don't need it, but you don't need it to prove to this person that you crown. All right, it all starts within. Like that. I don't don't know. They won't get it even if you break it down to them. This person, they obviously paid for their crown. All right, and they feel like they the boss, but they don't feel connected with it. I can tell you that. But when they reflect on you, they see it. It's like this person actually looking into a mirror, a magic mirror. And they ask, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the finest of them all? You showed up. You sure did. Queen effing B. And you're spiritual at it, too. You're spiritual. You don't need to prove yourself that you crown to these people. I feel like the ancestors really did not like that you try to prove yourself to these people. Been there and done that. They made you feel like you was under pressure. That you had to prove yourself or you was going to, like, be harmed by spirit. You was going to be unalive. Like, you could have actually gotten a reading done, or reading, and they told you you need to do this, that, and the third, and if you don't, something bad going to happen to you, but you felt in your heart you need to trust and have faith in God. They may have even thrown God's name up in the reading, but it seems like it's giving me like a false God, like God telling you to do this, that, and the third, but it involves you, paying them. While you gotta wait and see if life clears up for you. Like, what action do you need to take besides paying them to do a ritual? What ritual do you have to do to clear up your energy? What advice do they give you? That's my whole thing. And I feel like you guys may be feeling fruitful right now, or you're about to, receiving the fruits of your labor. You deserve it. And they don't want you to feel fruitful. They want you to feel under pressure. You want to know where this fruit of your labor coming from? Your side hustle or side hustle turned into a business. You really feel connected with whatever this side hustle is. I'm getting quotations because it's really a business. It's really a craft. I'm hearing craftsmanship. It's something that y'all created. And it may look like a side hustle to some people. Maybe they don't take it seriously. Like, they're like, oh, you're going to do something else. I see something better for you. But no, this is your career. And they wanted you to feel under pressure, like all that's going to crush, all that's going to fall for you. All that is for nothing. You doing all this spiritual work, and they saying you watching them from secret accounts. That's sick. This is someone they wanted you to burn in hell. That's what they envisioned for you to burn in hell. All right, they wanted you to be lovesick. You'll never find your true love. You'll never find your divine masculine, your twin flame. All right, listen. If y'all dealing with an ex, they definitely was projecting that. They was doing a lot of love spells so you won't meet your one, your true person. Okay, you're a god. Okay, not like God like that, but your person is a god. All right, firestorm. I feel like somebody could have been speaking this firestorm into your life, and it backfired. So much karma hit them, and they was mad at you. They was like, "Oh, it's you, and they was trying to say you really a witch. You pose like you a divine feminine burning sage for good, but you a karmic, and you was a lesson for all of us. What lesson did they learn? Because I don't see how they changed or elevated spiritually. They still dealing with the same spiritual problems, still dealing with the same emotional problems. Their mindset is still small. Like, y'all got to be careful with people's egos. All right, because these people, they will burn you. Their egos will burn you. And they will make it seem like they coming to protect you, hug you, and they got the fucking daggers, knife, swords sharpened specifically for that moment they stab you when they come in and hug you. It's like you can't really accept handouts and stuff from everyone. You really can't. Because some people, they'll use that against you, and they'll get readings done on you as well. Use that as an excuse. Well, I did this for you, so I want to see, what you doing, what you doing to me. If you doing something bad to me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody also trying to throw up me like, what you gonna do for me? I mean, if somebody come at you like that, I don't know. They ain't shit. All right, but I feel like they already have. All right, but if somebody in the near future, try to do that, don't even get mad. Just be like, you know what, and give them back whatever they gave you, or just close the door. All right, say thank you. I appreciate your support, but goodbye. Because that's childish. No, like, that's not unity. We can't live as in I'm here in humanity. We can't live this way as humans, and this is not how humanity is supposed to operate. Period. All right, but somebody also want to pop the question to you. They keep thinking about it over and over, I wish you'll marry me. I wish I would have married you then. And they even wishing, like, hopefully one day they can still marry you. Like, somebody could be saying they saved up a bunch of money just to get the ring, and they hoping that you choose them. But even if that do happen, you still gonna choose yourself. Listen, not happy. Somebody is so miserable because they effed up over you, and I'm telling you, this person and someone else around this person definitely could have been a Jezebel, was trying to blame you for it. It's your fault. It's Queen Bee fault. It's divine feminine fault. or masculine if you here, flip flop the roles. This and these people felt under pressure because you rising in the spotlight. They felt like they had to keep up, catch up. I feel like these people, they want to say they never hated you. Now they're saying that they never hated you, but once upon a time they did. Almost at Rapunzel. All right. And I'm here, let down your hair. Some of you guys may have long hair. Somebody could be jealous of your long hair. I'm here, long hair, don't care. Y'all don't care. You're going to love your long hair. You guys are a princess. And y'all could be discovering, you know, your royalty, your royal ties. All right, your royal bloodline. Because Rapunzel was a princess, but, you know, she's soon to be queen. But Queen Bee came out. But you guys had that lifetime, that past lifetime as a princess. You guys, even in this lifetime, y'all could always felt like royalty, like a queen or a princess, right? You guys just always felt that, you know, but I don't know. Somebody, I feel like, yeah, we have karmic ties. I just feel like there's a karmic that is trying to cut those royalty ties. They trying to say like you can't be royalty. All right, if they and they also trying to say like, you know, you just a princess. You're not a queen. You'll never be a queen. Like that's what they will say. Like you'll never be queen. You just a princess. That's what I'm hearing. Like y'all could have experienced that in the past life. In this lifetime, it could have manifested that same way. But they was saying things like you'll never be great. You'll never be this, be that. They trying to blame you for the reason why the family name was tarnished or gone through something. It don't seem like I've been reading for 31 minutes. Somebody also wanted to marry a karmic and then marry you. This is bad. Somebody trying to hide their spiritual chaos. I'm hearing spiritual gangster. Somebody was trying to project like I'm trying to hide my inner spiritual gangster, but you're gonna make me like project it or some shit. I don't fucking know. They ain't no gangster. They also trying to hide their damn spiritual chaos, their ego death. They know they done wrong. All right, and this is someone that's also missing you at the same time as spiraling and also trying to send death threats. This is crazy. Being shady in the midst of missing you. All right, being shady like, oh, you're gonna be unalive. This gonna happen. That's gonna happen. But then missing you, missing your sex, trying to keep their feelings about you a secret. All right, trying to hold back these memories. Like honestly, like and they think they can come in and sweet talk you after they done backstab you. Be careful. Somebody's gonna try to come in and sweet talk you and then backstab you. All right. This is someone that is a look thug, spiritual gifts. Listen, spiritual gangster. Somebody's like a wannabe thug. All right, I don't know. They ain't really thugging like how they claim they thugging, all right? But y'all could be the true spiritual gangster. Like your spirit, like y'all not afraid to use the spiritual gifts. You're not afraid to fight back spiritually, especially against anyone that's trying to harm you. All right, your children, all right, your family, your soul, your life, your heart. Person was trying to manifest a funeral in your life. They could have been working with the Byron. All right, trying to like slip death in your timeline. All right, listen, I don't know. Somebody, man, somebody need to read their psalm. This karmic, they need to read their psalms, man. I don't know. Listen, they about to learn a lesson from the Byron. It's coming from the Byron. Learn a lesson from the Byron by the Byron. Okay, like they can't unalive you. They can't. That's not right. That's immorally wrong. Somebody definitely could have been calling the police on you back to back, constant police reports saying that you're threatening them, and somebody definitely could be seeing things. All right, seeing spirits or whatever like that. Man, they say you was juggling them. The reason why you left them is because you was cheating on them. That's what they told everybody. They told everyone you are not who you say you are. You are not a divine empress. You are not clean. You are a whore. They told their whole family this. They told their whole family, like, you are undercover cop. You was working with some type of undercover cop to set them up. They was stupid enough to believe it. They told their friends that. They told their other partners that. And now they feeling heavy because that's coming back around onto them. Like, I thought you said this. I thought you said that. They could even, listen, this is backfiring on their family. All right, because now they, listen, this shit's backfiring because the same shit this karmic was saying was going to happen to you was happening to their damn family. All right, listen, you are impressed. You always want to come out on top. This karmic was talking about you, other people saying you're not an impress. Like, they talk about you to make themselves feel better. All right, to tear you down. Like, these are people that tearing you down. Their whole family was talking shit about you. They was even saying, you know, anyone else who I talk to would be way better than you. Like, that's very childish. Only a immature child would say that. Somebody that's running from their demons, running from their mistakes, running from their wrongdoings. There's someone also trying to run from their heavy burden, like, I ain't do anything. No, that makes it seem like they're telling the truth. They was lying and trying to say they're telling the truth. And somebody could have said they did rituals on you. They did spells to tie you up, to stop you, block your image, block people from watching you, supporting you, block your business, block your destiny. And people know this person did it because they could have even, this karmic could have even connected their family or whoever else that know with the same practitioner to attack you too, to avenge you. All right, did I said that right? To avenge you. All right, for whatever you could have done, because they trying to make it seem like you was practicing spells on them. Listen, this is definitely a karmic ex and a Jezebel. All right, or someone in this karmic ex and someone in their family. All right, they was trying to manifest an ending in your life. They was doing their own little spells to try to trap you in death. All right, but they was telling them how you was doing rituals on them, and how you even said that you was going to do a spell, and they believed it. They believed that you hated them. They believed it, they believed that you hated them enough to do a spell. And now they're confused and thinking like you would never do that. And like some of you guys, you may even be open. Like, I'm spiritual. I'm into spiritual work. I have a spiritual practice that I follow, that I'm initiated under. That is like, yeah, this is like my destiny. They all underestimated you, and they thought they can play you with the spirits, and the spirits is playing them. They're not initiated, nor are they crowned or chosen to work with the spirits. Not even just the way that, like, they're not, nobody's meant to work with the spirits in the way they was trying to do it. But they're not even meant to go to these particular spirits like the Byron, any type of voodoo. Haitian voodoo, I'm hearing Haitian lady. They had a Haitian lady working for them. That shit backfired on their damn family. The Haitian lady didn't even know what she was seeing. Whatever she tried to do to strike you, strike their damn bloodline. There's someone else attacking your bloodline, and their bloodline got strike, man. Listen. These people, they already know you ain't going to have them around, but they going to still try anyway. Okay, listen. Y'all need to follow your heart. Follow your dreams. And I don't feel like your dreams consist of these people. Nope, it does not. 2 people need to stay on the block list. They definitely going to be trying to come to you like, unblock me, let's move forward. I feel like you need to move forward. Like, just move even to new lands. Maybe a new state. I'm here, new century. Y'all timeline jumping. Y'all jump timeline. Y'all are jumping to a higher timeline that's like 20 centuries ahead. All right, so that futuristic energy that you've been calling on, all right, that destiny, yeah, it's coming. All right, it's coming. It's already here for a lot of you guys. And that don't mean y'all gonna grow old. No, this is the prosperity that you guys are meant to, you know, receive. And it's like you stepping into prosperous energy. You're meant to step into this energy. And it's and by you, it's like, by it being 20 centuries ahead, that lets me know like this legacy already been built. Like, you're jumping into that timeline that you already creating, that's going to be longevity. That longevity that you are creating, that intention you set, you stepping into that. Shit is going to start cultivating for you very quickly. You're going to see how this timeline jump is going to add into the next 20th century that you guys are creating. Like, it's not going to stop from here. This is how you accumulate big abundance, when you go big. And a lot of y'all, you know, it may seem like it will take you this long to get there, But it's not, because you timeline jumping to get there. It's your intellect and your mindset that got you. I hope y'all get it. I hope y'all receiving this well. All right, this is why this ending and this transformation have to happen. And this backfiring got to happen, because it's a part, you know, of you moving forward and stopping this devil from following you. You cannot stop their karma, Starseed. So if you thinking you can pray for them, lesson shit, you cannot do that. You better think before you speak on their karma, because that shit may just affect you. You may just piss the universe off. All right, piss the gods off, and they may feel like, well, then here, you take it. Since you feel like they don't deserve it, you take it. So I won't be praying for them like that right now. This person clearly deserves what they're going through, and they're trying to hide it and say, I don't deserve this. I'm wounded. Everyone always attack me, crying, acting like a baby. Pisces energy, Taurus, Libra energy here. All right. Then listen, they're crying over your blessings. That's sick. That's sickening, isn't it? All right, and they know big changes coming in for you. Big changes, massive changes, opportunities. Didn't I just say y'all timeline jump into the 20th century? I know it may sound crazy, but it's real. We're literally stepping into a new age, into 20 centuries ahead. I don't know if it's actually an era called the 20th century, but that's not what I mean. It's like 20 years from now. Because what is, isn't 20 years like a century or something like that? That's what I was getting. I should have broke it down. But 20th century, what is, let me see, that's a timeline. Where is the 20th century? This is the time of the 20th century, okay, in the 2000s. So we in the 21st century, right? You right, okay, so what I mean is you timeline in 20 years, you timeline jumping 20 years ahead. Okay, let me see, how long is a century? Oh, 100 years. Damn. Some of y'all gonna live up to 100 years old. I see y'all living a long life. Okay. So listen, y'all are ascending. You guys are ascending to like your wise self. All right, that old wise version of yourself. It's not really old. All right, but let me change that centuries to years. It's like y'all, because I saw 20 centuries. All right, but y'all are timeline jumping like 20 years ahead of your time right now, and a lot of prosperity and abundance is going to be flowing in. That's what's waiting for you. All that you're waiting for in your future is coming in now, because you're ready for it. All right, now with that 20th century, all right, we in the 21st century. So something about the 20th century is what we are stepping back into ancient times. Something about maybe a lot of deeps about the 20th century gonna come back around. Maybe you guys are unlocking parts of your DNA that is connected with like the 1920s. All right, let me see. 1900s. I feel like all throughout the 1900s you had reincarnating lifetimes, and I'm getting different lifestyles. You could even be in a part of different cultures. Okay, I'm getting cultural. I'm seeing that word cultural. All right, so you could be a part of different cultures. I feel like you guys honestly had lifetimes throughout the whole 20th century. Especially if y'all was born within 70, 80, 90s. Like, this is like your whole era. That's your whole era. Like, you stepped on Earth throughout that whole era. Like, you guys definitely made a mark a few times. All right? I feel like you guys definitely could be... I'm getting reincarnated. That's what I wanted to say. But I meant to say, but you guys could have reincarnated in the 20th century. Now we're in the 21st century, but I'm getting... Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. A lot from like the past is coming back around though. Even though we in a new century, doesn't it seem like shit from the 20th century coming back around? From like Diddy, from all that shit from the 90s. I feel like yeah, the 20th century is getting exposed. Yes, and we are literally like, especially my ascended ones, we're timeline jumping to that exposure. Y'all gonna see a lot of shit breaking out, a lot of files, news, shit just breaking loose from the White House alone. A lot of shit. That's the fucking age of Pisces. That's like a main cut, a main piece of the age of Pisces. Now, I can imagine how much is hidden from the 1900s all the way to the 2000s. All right, and even in the early 21st century, because they said the 2000. When does the 21st century start? What, 2011 or something like that, or 2001? I thought it was 2011. Something about 2011. It came to my head. 2001 through 2100. Oh wow! So we got a lot of years to go. All right, but a lot of y'all gonna live to 100 years, and I'm seeing you guys as this ancient old guru. Like, that's the higher self that you're reaching. Okay, it's like a sage, an old wise sage, because you traveled here many times. That's why I'm seeing it's almost like giving me Sag energy. You know how Sagittarius, they like the travelers. All right, ruled by Sagittarius. I mean, ruled by Jupiter, which is the guru planet. Okay, the teacher planet. So y'all definitely traveled here and out of this planet, through many lifetimes for a reason, to teach for this 21st century. But y'all, they just now cracking down on shit in the 90s and shit like that. All right, with Diddy and all that. There's even more stuff coming out. I know that thing with Cassie was like 20. I think like started. I don't know. 2011. Wasn't she with him for like 10 years? Didn't it start in like 2011 or 2010 or something like that? All right, there's more stuff for the past is gonna be coming out. Okay, just keep that in mind. But forward movement is on the way. This exposure is going to help set the future and the tone for humanity. It's going to help us leap forward. Literally, this is literally confirmation, leaping forward. And I feel like y'all leaping forward towards your future manifestations, like stuff that you manifested for 20 years ahead. You're stepping into it like now. And I feel like this full moon, you guys could have did a ritual to, open up doors and gates. Well, you open up a door and gate for your future for wands, that stability, and that can even include marriage, happiness. All right, listen, y'all was waiting patiently for this anyway. It's like magical water is being poured on your seed, and it's like this is a blessing. All right, that magical water being poured on your seed is like a blessing was poured on your seed that you're growing, that you expected to come in the next 20. Like, you like, and y'all, some of y'all like thinking like the next 20 years, next 10 years, that is happening now. All right, some of y'all really planning for the next 10, 20 years. That's really good. A lot of y'all like, I'm about to do this and do that so I can have this and have that for my kids, my grandkids, great grandkids. Well, that's about to start manifesting now. Shit about those opportunities coming in now for you to have that. All right, and there's a lot of confusion. I feel like, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's like a lot of the confusion that they was playing with in the 20th century, they merged that into the 21st century. For some of you guys, you may even feel like you're still living in the 20th century. It's almost like those two timelines or centuries is still merged, but they're like separating. And as it separates, a lot of the truth is going to be exposed, because it is the attachment of the 20th century that's holding up the secrets and the lies in the 21st century. Nothing really fucking changed, really. The changes is happening now. All right, I feel like that download came out weird that way for a reason, because I need to look into that. All right, if I would have known, like right away, the 20th century, I would be like, huh? What about the 20th century? But then I also saw y'all timeline jumping 20 years ahead. Okay, and just take out the century to 20 years. But yeah, even like the next 7 years for you guys. Some of you guys could be life path number 7. Big changes on the way that's going to help you ascend. These are not negative changes. If you born in June, July, expect big changes. Just, I feel like if you guys rule by the number 7, the number 7 really significant for you. All right, I'm getting even y'all hitting lucky 7 and lucky 777 in the near future. That y'all can be seeing 777. So it's 777 or the number 7 resonate with you. Please expect big changes. You've been seeing 7 a lot. All right, just expect a huge timeline leap forward. And I feel like for us collectively, the next 7 years, it's going to just be nothing but exposure, stuff unfolding. So if you're expecting it to get easier, if you can't handle the truth, it's not going to get easier. Just focus on clearing your life. Focus on manifesting what you want, the reality that you want to have in your life. Okay, but massive changes, you guys. Yeah, I feel like, man, y'all finding complete and whole happiness with yourself and with your divine counterpart and manifesting that family. A lot of y'all protecting your kids, not really showing your kids, even hiding your kids. All right, somebody wants to scare your kids into hiding. You know, they're being cloaked and covered. All right, a lot of y'all is not really like revealing your children like that. I don't know. Protecting your kids, good job. All right, at that. But, and I'm also hearing somebody saying good luck with that. Somebody thought that you couldn't protect your kids. I don't know. But with this fulfillment in marriage, I feel like y'all going to find that true love, that happily ever after that you've been praying for. All right. Somebody could have said you foolish for that. And you're about to have an extra blessing from the Most High God just for having faith and true love. All right. And just know these devils are here to test us. And those tests reap rewards once passed. Yeah, because it requires you to do teamwork with your higher self, your spirit team. It requires for you to actually do work to build and grow. All right, and these devils come to interrupt us and put us in the Three of Swords. You dealt with a few devils in your past that was in and out of your energy, trying to change up your plans, change your mind about everything you know, and you'll just be rejecting your intuition, not believing in anything, not wanting to hear what your higher self, all right, your spirit guides, the Most High have to say. You not following your heart, even not listening to readers, even my reading. They definitely had a plan to stop you from like connecting with readings. They had a plan to block you from listening to readers. All right, if you a reader, they had a plan to stop people from watching your readings. They thought like this was the best plan. Like people haven't thought that shit before. All right, I feel like this devil was jealous of you because you are a star. They're jealous of your starlight that literally shines from your heart. Your heart is pure. It's a star. Like you're connected with your starseed self. You're not looking at the heart as like the physical way it looks. You know, your heart is a star. Because you come from the stars, that's where you're born. So of course, a piece of your heart will be a star. And some of you guys think that way. A piece of your heart is connected with the star. It is a star. I'm literally seeing a star. Your heart is connected with your star seed self. The stars. And this devil was mad. He's saying you praying to the stars. You praying period. And your prayers actually working. And it pushed him away. Your light literally pushed him away. You realize you didn't really need this idiot. And he needs you. And he got mad. This devil was really hoping on feeding off of you his whole lifetime. He was hoping he was going to receive whatever energy he need for his next life. For his afterlife, I should say. And that wasn't going to work. His dense ass. Karma, he forgot karma follows. Or maybe, he was told karma. And I don't know. He was obviously lied to in the spirit. Obviously, he was told karma ain't gonna hit him, or he can abide karmic, abide or evade karmic law. All right, foolish of him. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching. Yeah, you're gonna be successful. This person here, you're gonna be successful, and that makes them mad. They're like, that's supposed to be for me. I'm meant to be successful, and they want to hold you back and restrict you from taking a leap of faith towards that road that leads to success. This is your business, your side hustle, and telling other people don't watch you, don't support you, telling their families and friends. This would be family too. A female family member specifically told them don't watch you, don't support you. You the devil, you evil. Told their Jezebel third party don't talk to you. Send her an ending, kill that bitch. All right, I'll put life insurance on her and take. This is what he said. He will get life insurance. This is how he even become the King of Pentacles. Really, this could be Earth sign, Taurus energy. He said he will be abundant by putting out life insurance on you, then unaliving you. He don't realize he be gone first, and he won't get no life insurance because they investigate that shit. That shit just don't add up. You mysteriously die, and then they get life insurance after they put a policy out on you. Please, he thought he was slick, and you got karma. Look, what you think? You slick Rick? Come on now, watch true crimes, and you'll get the truth about these crimes that y'all think is smart. You're not the only one that thought you can do things this way, Karmic. You're not the only one that thought this was the way out to take somebody out. You and many other ding-dongs think that way. And once y'all realize and wake up to the fact that I'm stupid like the rest, then you start to realize that you need to change. A lot of realization is happening. And they sad as hell because they don't want to realize these stuff. They don't want to see perspective like, I'm wrong and you're right. You're whole, you're complete, you're in a new cycle. All right, like, listen. They just don't know who you are. And they like, oh, you don't know who I am. I'm this beast. And you don't realize I can take you and your family and your bloodline out right now. What a candle. Oh my God. They can take your soul. They will tell people, I'll take your soul with a ritual. This is my ritual card. They will tell people, I'll take your soul. All right, and I'll keep you blocked and stuck in pain and misery. And I'll have you cursing yourself out. And you be all... Y'all, they said you be like one of these crazy crackhead ladies on the street. And then you end up dead on the floor on the curb. They walking away in shame because that's... Look at you, karmic! Look at you! We should be like this. But I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. All right, on my Patreon, I was like, this shit ain't funny because I really was feeling like... I don't want to say bad for the karmic, but I was feeling that the energy was bad. And that's... Sometimes spirits like, that shit ain't funny. But this time, spirits like, oh, you think that shit is funny? Oh, we're going to show you who really going to have mental conflict. Mental conflictions. Feeling every day they need to work on themselves. I didn't realize I threw all these cards. All right? Listen here. That shit is not funny. All right? Them popping pills and talking all this dumb shit. Getting drunk and talk. That shit ain't funny to the spirits. Because you open up yourself to all this dark energy to a murder, to a killer spirit. Since you saying you will kill somebody, it will jump on you. Hell yeah. Then you out here committing a crime against your own baby mom. I just heard baby mama. Or ex-wife. Somebody, I'm telling you. Or wife or future wife. A girlfriend. Or listen. For some of you guys, this karmic, the way it wanted to marry you just to set you up and unalive you. That was the, yup, they was like, they're like, that's the jackpot. That's how I can get the life insurance. Or one plan. They still would have gotten investigated. Even if they would have waited a year or two. It still would have seemed a bit odd. They going to jail just for thinking this shit. You going to jail, karmic. You don't think that. Y'all can literally file a police report against them for saying this dumb shit. And the dumbass Jezebel like to hear that. They like to hear this person hurting you because it makes them feel better about them being hurt by this fucking karmic. What a bitch. Deal with the judge. Say it to the judge. Save it for the judge. Karma. Save it for karma. Yo, listen, karma, your soul been reaped. By whatever reaper you fucking with your inner child calling on the devil because you mad. And then they want to pretend, you talking about my inner child. My inner child been through, you don't know what I've been through as a child. Shut up. All you do is talk about your fucking self. This shit is not funny. As far as like this karmic saying all this dumb shit about you. And projecting all these lies. Yeah, I did laugh about that crackhead joke because only reason why I laughed is because they really thought that shit was real. They really thought that shit was going to be funny seeing you like that. And like, nobody, that shit ain't funny. But what is funny is seeing your ass get licked by karma. I don't really need to explain myself. But I feel like I do. I don't know why. I have a lot of people here watching and I don't want my perception to be all mixed up and misconstrued. Some of you guys have good hearts but just be wondering. All right? But I need to stop doing that, explaining myself. Okay? All the time. But no, it's true. The shit is not funny to be out here projecting that shit. And now look at you. And the spirit's laughing at your dumb ass. It's funny because you really thought this shit was going to work. How you thought it was going to work. How you thought that shit was going to happen. It's like somebody saying, I'm going to do this. And then you laughing like, ha, ha, ha. Very funny. You really think so? But it was a good laugh. Because in their mind, they really thought that wish was going to come true. All these people going to have to deal with fucking law enforcement. All of them would have been dealing with a case. A murder charge. If some shit would have popped up with you on the live. And then they splitting life insurance. Man, this dumbass plan. That's a dumb plan. Let's unalive Divine Feminine with magic, though. Let's do it with magic. Let's get her sick, and then we reap life insurance money. It may take some time to come, maybe a week, but we good. We don't gotta worry about everything because she's 6 feet under in the grave. This is them putting you in the grave. And your spirit guide's fighting against them. They're like, nope, I won. I got your soul. And you're bound to reincarnate with me next lifetime. And every life cycle, you're going to have to deal with me. And I'm reaping your soul, reaping your life, reaping your energy, your source of life. This dumbass masculine who got all these inner child traumas that he's blocking and projecting onto you. Say, oh, you're making me, you're taking my inner child, you're putting me in it. Shut up. And they damn for well is hearing noises. They're hearing sounds and it's spooking them. All right, listen, they get scared. The inner child gets scared. This keep popping up. This won't leave. Listen, they really wanted to keep y'all trapped in Three of Swords. Traumas. You won't be healed. They wanted you to be unhealed. They was coming up with all these things. Y'all would have never thought this person. And I picked up on a lot of these cases. But whoever this karmic is that's popping up in your life now and your energy as doing this dumb shit, maybe one karmic you could have expected, but not this one. You would have never thought in a million years they would think of this shit. To keep you unhealed, to keep you trapped in your head. But they thinking they know voodoo. They're like, I saw bitches do this shit. All in they listen, man. Wherever they from, they're like, where I'm from, I see people do this. I'm seeing people killing birds, dead birds. You think you experienced because you saw it? What did you do when you see it? Did you run? Did you get in fear? I bet you did. I bet you did. I bet you didn't grab no sage, no Palo Santo. You did not get no Florida water. Set up your little ancestral altar to keep yourself protected because you seeing dead birds. You seeing bitches playing with rituals. That was your sign right there. Be careful and protect yourself. Clearly. But you want to be boastful. I know all this stuff because I saw this and I saw that. But then you got to pay people. And your own candle magic failing. So I'm really doubting what you know. What do you know? Because you think you from here, there, everywhere. Somebody could be from the United States. But they claiming they from here, there, everywhere. I mean, there's shit going on in the United States. But I know somebody just trying to project like, I'm from here. I'm from there. I'm from Japan. You from the United States. Listen, continue to move forward. Don't go back. If y'all think about going back to this ding dong because you feel bad, why? They got mental issues, literally. And they put it out on y'all. And y'all going to start, if y'all ain't seeing it now, y'all going to start seeing it. You're going to start seeing it. And a lot of these people trying to say, oh, well, you know they got mental issues. That means you did it. They never had that before. They been in their head bipolar. This person could even told you about their fucking shit. They mental shit. Now all of a sudden it's your fault. That's a cowardly thing. All right, listen, I'm done. All right, how long I've been? Listen, I feel like this reading was supposed to be a lot longer than it was supposed to. It was only an hour and 2 minutes. I feel like I've been reading forever. I feel like somebody is definitely still in my energy and they thinking they're going to absorb it. You're just creating a bigger fight for you, all right? And you're just making things worse for you and for me if you ever think that shit will ever be cool. Not, and if this is an ex, I would never be cool. Like, nah, like, never deal with you again. But if you expect us to be cordial, that's what I mean by cool. Cordial. That shit would never happen because you out here just fucking around. These karmics, they thinking that they can think to themselves, well, I'll marry you one day. That makes their bullshit okay because they're thinking, oh, I want to marry you. That doesn't make your shit okay. Just because you did something nice in the past don't mean your fuckery is excused. It's not excused because whatever influence you was under, either drinking, high, or just your demon uncontrolled, it doesn't excuse your shit. All right, you could have still done a better action, as in walking away, moving on, going about your fucking business, not choosing to stay trapped in dark energy by wanting to project that. Yeah, man, this person, they was working, man, with coffin magic, coffin ritual. I said this on TikTok. All right, I mean not TikTok, on Patreon. It's popping up on here. All right, coffin magic, coffin rituals. They was wishing on your death. Starseeds. That's what it is. And they don't want you connected with your divine masters. They hate that shit. They feel like that shit ain't real. But all the hoopla in their mind is real. They're full of shit. Nobody really knows what's real and not real around this person. If they don't believe, they have a hard time believing you being real with the spirit. They having a hard time with this person being real with the spirit. Well, they don't trust this person being real at all because they see they crazy now, or they're going to. But the reason why they may not trust you is because of this person. They're like, well, you was connected with this person, so that makes you just as crazy as them. Like, you're irrational. Your mind ain't right. You crazy like that motherfucker for judging somebody, for being with a mofo and leaving. You'll be crazy like them if you stayed and put up with that shit. All right, these people are jackasses. Whoever said it is a jackass, and their true colors, all of them is motherfucking jackasses. All of them is fucking stupid. All right, they all got traumas. Just get your shit together. Keep your shit together. Somebody had a string in your hair. Somebody was using your hair. All right, some of y'all may have like silky hair. Somebody took a string in your hair and did magic with it. They even took hair from your brush. Karma. They're facing karma, and I feel like they use your hair so you can face karma. All right, and this is someone that's in and out of light and dark energy, hot and cold. Okay, no strings. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to say like when they hot, they're mad. Like they're never hot and cold because when they hot, they still mad. Well, it doesn't matter it doesn't matter. They're still fucked up. All right, and I feel like I don't know. I just feel like it's being revealed. Like none of these people. The reason why they didn't want no strings or no attachments with you is because of X, Y, and Z. Like, I'm hearing here's why. Like, Spirit is bringing to the table why they really didn't want to deal with you. Because they could be trying to say it's because of this, that, and third. No, they had their own personal issues with you. Their own personal vendettas. They had their own firestorm with you. They personally wanted to send you karma for whatever issues they had with you. It had nothing. Even if you ain't do nothing to them. They're like, I know you could have did something, even though they're like, even if you didn't, I know you still did. It doesn't make, it's confusion. It doesn't make sense. It don't add up. And you know, it's just all right, we have GPS. I feel like be careful because somebody may even want to try to stay with you. All right, try to use an excuse like, oh, can I stay with you for a while? I have no place to go. I have nowhere to go. Blah blah blah. All right, like, nah, they can't stay with you. Like, if they could have, maybe this like a friend saying they got into something with their person, they need, you know, I don't know, and they need to stay with you with their kids. Like, maybe the kids can stay, but she can't. Okay, and lock your doors. All right, because she bring negative energy. That dude will pull up. Honestly, I don't think it's safe for the kids to be there because he will pull up looking for his damn kids. All right, look, shocking news. I feel like shocking news is that y'all gonna find out that somebody was tracking your GPS, all right, your devices, I'm hearing. All right, like they was like literally looking at a map and seeing where you are. All right, this is the person that's wishing that y'all like get together or back together. And I feel like there is a third party that faked the pregnancy. She could have told you she was pregnant just so you can break up with him, their ex, and then she'll really get pregnant. And this is why you ain't turning back, because you've been through so much damn drama, so much damn chaos with these damn mofos. You don't deserve that. Like, they need to chill. All right, listen. This is a karma that said you distracted them from living life. By you having kids, that was you trying to distract them from. Shut up. They was barely around the kids. For a lot of you guys, they did what they wanted to do. Even if you try to keep them home, they did what they wanted to do. Egg on their face. That's a lie. And anyone that believes that is full of shit. All right, and they want to try to come back around now and be cool with you. All right, whoever this person that believed that, they want to try to come back around now and be cool with you after they getting caught for believing that shit. Listen, tread lightly with them. They feel guilty. That's just what it is. Let them feel guilty. They did wrong. And a lot of them is facing karma. It's manifesting differently. All right. But you see, people, when you wish certain things on people, there's no coming back, right? And this person, they may feel that. They know that. And they know if you found out all the stuff, you find out all the stuff. They don't know that you finding this out though. But if they know that you know, they know you would never want to talk to them again. They're like, if you ever find out, they know you would never want to talk to them again. For a lot of you guys, you do know. Like, this person have a killer mindset. They're like, I will unalive somebody out. Like, and it's like, come on, chill out. Like somebody was definitely in their mind thinking, like, should I unalive you or not? And they actually tried with a spell. And for some of you guys, this karmic was contemplating. It could be contemplating now, like, if they should reach out to you. I saw this cut off because you cut them off. You cut them off. You cut off all ties. Why you think they have to contemplate to come back when you cut them off? It's obvious. I don't know why they trying to make it seem like you that they was that they cut you off. It was the other way around. And they had your picture doing picture magic, like I said, and trying to send you distractions via picture magic. All right, like trying to blind your third eye, block your inner vision, block whatever you're trying to manifest. Yeah, this is a false twin who thought like they can do this to you. That was always running from you. They're really an ex that won't let you go because y'all have kids together. They feel like since y'all have kids, they always gonna stay attached. They attached to like old memories, and it pains them that you not taking them back like how you used to. All right, they definitely regret. They did picture magic for y'all two to get together too. They used your picture and their picture, all right, to keep y'all together. And they went around telling everybody how you had their picture and you was doing all these binding spells. People are so tired of hearing that shit because it's the other way around. They did it. They did that fuck shit. They did the bullshit. And they around toxic fucking people, like I said in my last read, telling people bullshit, giving them bad advice, the wrong story. All right, it's like how the way they tell a story, it sounds bad. And it makes people look at you like, question you like, well, you know what, maybe some of it is true. But even if you did, even if you ever broke a window, if you ever punched your ex in the face, why did you punch them in the face? Nobody's asking why did you do X, Y, and Z. No one is even asking why would you do those spells. They're just assuming it's fucking true because they want you to look bad because they're full of shit. They're not innocent. I feel like a lot of these people were trying to take your innocence from you and trying to see themselves the way how you see yourself. As, not like as this innocent person that do no wrong. No. Someone that is pure. Innocently pure. God see you as innocent. Not because you're a virgin, but because your spirit is like a virgin, pure. You haven't done anything that tainted your spirit. A lot of these karmic sacrifice themselves. A lot of their sex tainted their spirit. The dark energy that consumes them. They'll never be the same. And they know that shit. And they rather you spiral down with them than see you. This is why nothing works out for them, because they hate to see other people come up. This person was doing love spells on you. That's what I'm getting. I saw with this love, I saw love spell. But you guys are loving yourself still. Isn't that funny how they doing love spells on you, but it's just feeding you to love yourself even more? All right, it's making you love yourself more. It's making you love you, take back control, and you can finally be happy being single. It's making you actually resolve problems with yourself. All right, and it's revealing their little double life as a warlock / earth angel. Listen, you chose yourself, and they decided to choose you too late. You received guidance from a higher power. All right, somebody's trying to say you have sex with spirits. People are sick and tired of hearing the same old fucking thing. People don't even want to hang around them. People is just like done with them. Like they say things to manipulate people. All right, and get them to believe them. They know how to sell a story, man. They should. I keep telling these karmics. I keep telling you. I know y'all watch. Y'all should definitely write some fiction books. All right, I don't recommend for kids. Maybe like those books that people read in jail. All right, those little fantasy books and stuff. All right, thrillers. All right, love affairs, the little love affair books. Right, thank you, Spirit. And books that's full of conflict and fighting. Not conflict like that, but like love affair books that's full of drama and love affairs. All right, and people some people they love like drama, but not that because they're drama filled. It's like drama is entertainment. And drama is very ancient. Drama go way back. Drama is like corrupted and toxic now. All right, but drama is an art. It's an art. And some people they like to read about the drama and see how the outcome is. It's usually the outcome that we looking forward to, and how things are resolved and how they're going to get out of it. It's the thrillers and all that. It all comes with a balance. They really try to imbalance of all these thrillers and scary movies, but it's all about balance. All right, so that shit won't really alter you and affect you. All right, but in thrillers, this shit happen in our life, so we can't avoid it. We can't avoid it. Really, this shit naturally unfolds in our life. All right, light and dark is a part of natural ebb and flow of life. This is a part of this energy. It's energy. It's a part of energy, light and dark. And we're gonna deal with this shit sometimes. We're gonna deal with liars. We're gonna deal with third parties. We're gonna deal with fighting. All right, we're gonna get sick and tired. That's just a part of life. Drama is a part of life. You can't avoid it. How badly you try. You could be a good person. You still gonna have somebody in the workplace lying on you. You still gonna have a Jezebel friend. Sometimes you just attracted by mistake. It's your light, and your light is a part of the story, right? Your light attracted this damn person because you're really this high vibrational, impressed emperor that's here to shift the planet. And that's why you're attracted to this devil to keep you low. It's a part of your story. Your light is a part of your story. And them coming for you is a part of your story. It's a part of how the story unfolds in the end. Because we all know you can't give up. Now that you know it's your light, you can't give up. You gotta thrive. It will be a sucky story to find out in the end you let them win because you were too scared to tap into your light. No. That's a true, real thriller when you after what you want, but you got people after you. And but you breaking every barrier and obstacle, and then people is like, wow, I can't believe you really did that. Wow, you really did overcome. All right, in the end, it's like exciting. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? All right, I took drama as a kid. You know, drama is an art. But these people, they ain't got no jobs. They don't got shit, no degrees, nothing, no brains to fucking decipher right and wrong spiritually. All right, technically there is no right and wrong answers in spirituality as far as like if somebody feels this or somebody feels that. It's all about perspective, and that perspective holds them up. All right, but some things it is what it is with spirituality. So if you do it this way, but it goes, you trying to make it go right, but it goes left, and you trying to force it left, it's just gonna blow up in your face, and you have done that wrong because it clearly states it goes left. Why are you trying to turn it right? And I don't mean left and right path. I'm literally meaning like gears. You turn, you know, I guess clockwise. Somebody trying to turn it counterclockwise. Okay, your ass need to keep it clockwise, not going the other way. Okay, because then you're gonna fucking mess it up. But yeah, man, y'all could be definitely intimate with somebody else, someone new, and this ex with this bull. They a bullshitter. Bye, ex. Bye bye. All right. Any other cards? All right, that want to come out. Let me see. Y'all don't know. I just did a little dance. This person hate to see y'all happy. They trying to say I'm a king. I'm always gonna be a king. I'm royalty. Now they saying they cosmic royalty. I'm cosmic royalty. You a jackass. All right, they just stealing the shit that you said. It's like they're an obvious copycat. They can't even like explain to you what that means or like what that means to them, how that applies to them on this planet. They can't even explain it to y'all. All right, they can't explain it to no one. All right, I was gonna tap into my what's the tea as well. And then, yeah, because it's 11:12, so I'm going to be done soon. Not that I want to get this reading over with, but I actually love to read. But I have to go get my child. Look, bad karma. This is what we've been talking about. I can't make it up. Bad karma. Snakes is coming from someone's hair. Listen, somebody definitely being attacked by Medusa. Like I said, Medusa works for you. All right, you a part of, what? I can't break that down right now. But just know y'all are part of each other's lineage. And just know Medusa wasn't Kemet. Okay, that's facts. And somebody, I feel like their reputation is about to go bad. I'm getting viral. Some of you guys going to go viral. Somebody wanted you to go viral, but in like a negative way, like messing up your reputation. All right, talking bad about you, and then that will go viral. I feel like somebody reputation is bad now, and it's like bad karma. All right, somebody also could be getting exposed for marrying someone for money. All right, somebody definitely accepted a bad offer. They thought like they marrying this person for money would be good, but I feel like they handing flowers to somebody else, like they legit kissing somebody else's ass. Like a karmic could be found out they getting left or was cheated on. All right, and getting left, and it's bad karma for them because I feel like they could have been doing the same thing. All right, they could be trying to use that against this person. Like if they was married, like with this married woman, they may try to use that against this person in a divorce, but they don't care because they have proof that they was doing the same thing. Like listen, another Queen Bee card, Queen Rising. Okay, listen, this is why they wanted to mess up your bad reputation. All right, because you are rising in the spotlight. Okay, and they even paid people to help make you look bad, help ruin your reputation. And now these people are going through the same old karma. All right, they like same money problems. Their money be drained every day. They feel like they're being attacked by someone on the internet. All right, they feel like they're dealing with a cyber bully. Like this is someone y'all may end up having to block on social media soon. All right, because they just come with so much negative energy. And somebody could have said that about you, like they had to block you on social media because your energy was bad. Definitely be careful. There could like a scam may come into your DM. I have people scamming to be me too, so be careful. Somebody may even just like show up in your email with a scam. All right, it could, and it's maybe a masculine trying to scam you. That's his business by scamming. And he could be in a whole nother country. I won't do it. Reject that. Reject it. Somebody may try to take money from you online. All right, they could have been watching you for a minute and it was like, oh, I'm gonna try to take money from you. Definitely a masculine. All right. And I feel like your karmics was holding grudges against you. And the main reason why they was holding this grudge is because you rising in the spotlight. And they thought they was bigger and better than you. And they are triggered. They have addiction. Some of them are definitely snorting. All right, I'm also heard what snort like oink. All right, like a pig. What? Why am I getting snorkeling? Somebody could be snorkeling. All right. Then I heard oink like a pig. Somebody could be a pig. All right. I'm telling you, this karma got family issues now. Now it's like their family is starting to hold a grudge against them. Everybody was trying to blame you. It's you trying to run from their problems, and now their problems they still facing these same problems because it was never you. It was them. Like, people need to take accountability. They don't want to take accountability for the decisions they made. They're like, I didn't make this decision. You made me do it. That's crazy. And they was threatening to like hurt you even more. That's crazy. Listen, they was looking you up, getting mad because they seeing you getting love, likes, shares. Y'all manifesting a new family, and they're projecting you ain't shit and threatening your life because they see you doing better. They're like, oh, you copied me, or you wanted to do what I was always supposed to do, because y'all listen, because y'all manifested y'all side hustle into a business. Y'all manifested the business, and y'all are unfazed by what they say. Your business is bigger than them. It got nothing to do with them. It's even bigger than you guys. It's for humanity. It's a part. It's for you. Yes, you helping humanity helps you, but it's even bigger than your ego. It's for humanity. All right, like, you love it. Yeah, you great. Like, you may be great, not maybe you are great at it and you love it, but you see the bigger picture. And a lot of them come back with fake smiles because they need your help. Hey sis, hey bro, hey, creeping and silent. All right, watching you unbothered. They have to deal with their own demons. All right, listen, try to steal your fucking soul, and now they being stalked by the same spirit they conjured to snatch your soul. What a fucking shame. I thought you could snatch souls, so why you calling us a deity to do it, Karmic? Answer that question. Since you got all these damn answers, and they lost their mind, okay? They lost their chance with you. All right, that's what I got. What they lost there, and I heard mind. They could be losing their mind because they going broke. All right, it's like listen. Honestly, it's like their life is being drained. It's literally, I'm like, literally they're going. It's like a black hole. They're being sucked through a black hole. It's like an endless void, and I don't mean the void where everything is created. Where there's no ending and no beginning. Like, there's literally like just a void, nothing but darkness, and just it's like nothing is flowing. It is nothingness. It is nothingness, but it ain't the void that I'm talking about. Okay, this is like, it's like a black hole. It's like over their life, over their world, and everything's being sucked in it. And it's just a matter of time before they're sucked in it. And then I'm telling you, man, they're gonna be in like some darkness. I don't know. I don't. It's like a voided space where nothing is flowing, no creativity, just nothing. And I don't feel like they have the mental capacity to even try to create that nothing into something. Because that's where everything starts, with nothing. If that makes sense. That's basic physics, quantum physics. Okay, if you don't understand quantum physics, you're not going to understand how something starts from nothing. Don't project and say I'm dumb. You don't understand quantum physics. You're not a physicist, okay? We're bosses out here running our own business, and this person wanted you to go rogue and broke with your business, and look, they got a big ass hole in their wallet, in pocket, back pocket, side pockets, jacket pockets, inside pockets. Spirit manifested their even future pockets, future wallets, all cursed. That's what happens when you curse somebody else's wallet. Groupie and karmic X. Let's tag along with the damn groupie. Y'all are the tail. Y'all are not the fucking head. And you wasted your time because you're not the head. You're the tail. Period. And the spirits are strong enough to keep you in that. Alright? Listen. Stop thinking you fine and you deserve to be wined and dined because you fine. No. You're not fine like wine. This person, like, I don't know, somebody thinking like, they're, Asian like wine? Isn't that like a compliment? Somebody feel like they're aging like wine, like fine wine. You're not gonna listen, Karmic. That's a dirty offer. People like allegedly, people like Kris Jenner definitely. I ain't about to just know there's people like celebrities like her that do blood work for eternal life. I do feel like she did that. I do, and then minus the practice surgery, minus her plastic surgery. But I feel like this is someone that did a ritual for eternal life. Like I feel like they offered their blood to some type of spirit or deity in exchange for eternal life, like some type of white witch. Not a white witch, as in like a good witch, like somebody that's white. I'm not trying to call out no races. I'm just being honest. All right, somebody that's white, that's a witch. Told them to work with this. I'm not saying that they're bad because they're white. I'm getting this person, they're off balance. All right, they could be they could be saying it's this white witch. I don't fucking know. But that's just standing. I'm not coming for no race. Y'all know that. But I do feel like they did that, and it was a bad offer. It was a bad ritual. It was not no. All right, I'm done. I'm about to get out of here. Their soul is traveling, wandering somewhere in the astral. I fucking see it. And every deity and God they go to tell them no. Move along. Move on. They're ignoring them. All right, they look at them as a ghost. Who the fuck is you? You're not the same. You're not who God, created you to be, manifested you to be. You allowed the devil to trick you. Goodbye. All doors are closed on this karmic. Same shit, same dumbass energy, just different day. Irritated by your demons. Look how that came out again. Looking you up and they get mad. Every time they look you up, they get mad because they see you happy. One more. And they hooked on your energy, your spirit. They love looking you up. They hooked on looking you up. Some of these people want to move in with you. What a shame. All right, that would be a fucking nightmare. All right, that would not work out. All right, that just won't work out. All right, let me get some messages from our divine masters. Hathor, listen. The light activation y'all had was a cosmic activation. It tapped you into cosmic power. You didn't go through a regular, like, just no, I'm not going to say all other, awakenings are regular, but however they trying to project it, you went through this regular awakening. No, it shifted you into cosmic power. That cosmic light, that cosmic power is tapped in with your cosmic royalty power. Tell them to stop playing. This is why you have all this damn protection. And this violet flame that you guys have is gonna your violet flame protects you. Just know that, and it's internal. All right, I mean, infinite. I said internal, infinite. It's infinite here. All right, you guys know how to transmute this dark energy into new. So don't be afraid. It says alchemy, release the old, make way for the new. That's a big part of that cosmic power you have. And you need to use that violet flame, that ancient way of you. That violet flame is an ancient way of you. You need to use that to alchemize that old energy into new beginnings. If you've been feeling stuck, blocked, or whatever, because you have unlimited potential and you have a sacred mission. I feel like you've gone through your spiritual initiation. Whether these people see it or not, you have. That's why you are who you are. You stand in your power. Listen, your light is healing. Whoever this bitch is, the spirit is hostile with her ass or his ass, because your light is healing. And I feel like when you activated spiritually, you went through. It's like your spiritual awakening, like it was like accelerated. It says acceleration. Like you went through accelerated awakening. You started upgrading very quickly. You was able to identify your brilliance, your magnificence and brilliance. Is like you was able to see all that, and you're standing in your light. Somebody say you don't know Hathor. Hathor don't recognize you. Hathor don't recognize this karmic. Hathor may not be able to recognize y'all because you have this karmic around. All right, this karmic is trying to alter and change you to be someone who you're not. Hathor is like, I don't know you that way. Be your fucking self. All right, listen. All this green tower. Then we have the green here. That's light, healing light. Kali Ma can heal. And I feel like her love for you is healing you. And I feel like she's fighting for you too. With these swords, yeah, she's causing this divine severance with unnecessary unwanted drama, fears, and limitations. We were just talking about drama. All right, some people may get confused. You just said drama is this, and now you're saying cutting ties with drama. You got to be intelligent and intellectual and intuitive when watching readings. Because you should know the difference between the drama I was talking about, the art drama, and the toxic drama. This drama that Kalima's cutting you from is unwanted drama. And then I say drama do manifest in our life. But it does lead to outcomes and conclusions along the way. It's literally lessons too. But some drama is just unnecessary. Sometimes it be too much. Too much drama is being created, and it's too much for you to handle. You just a human on earth. You got other things to do. This is a distraction. So yes, Kalima have a right to come through. All right, don't be afraid to stand up for your beliefs. Not everyone's going to believe in trusting the process, the 5D new earth. They're not going to believe in cosmic royalty. They're not going to believe all that stuff about the Most High and you. They're not. But you gotta trust the process and know that you are that divine director to divinely direct others along their spiritual path. You have a spiritual calling, and you're listen. Along this calling that you guys are meant to answer and follow, Archangel Michael and his counterpart Faith are right along beside you. Whether you're flying, walking, skating, driving along your journey, okay? They're right there. You have divine protection, breakthrough moment. A powerful breakthrough. You have a mystical knowing. I feel like it's your intuition. Personal experience of God here. You had like a godly experience. And I feel like it really did activate your spiritual force field. You just believing in God in the way that you do is a lot deeper than you did in the past. Whoa, it's like you see yourself as God. A mirror reflection. People say that's Satanist. That's Satanism. We're just humans. No, we're beyond that. God did not create us here to be human. What's up? Why are we on earth? For what? So God can see this creation and then we're just mindless. No, we have a purpose. All right, keep moving forward so you can manifest your holy union, because you can feel within you that you're a twin flame. Even though other mother freakers try to tell you not to weaken your heightened awareness of your twin flame. They try to tell you no one will ever love you. You would never have a twin. All right, you are love. You reflect Kuan Yin, love essence. Okay, like I'm getting like she mothered you, a child of Kuan Yin. You're a gifted one. That's why you can say the things like you're a child of Kuan Yin. Not everyone can say that. They probably only know children of Orisha. And I'm a child of Orisha. But they don't know how to branch out and see that we are children of many kinds. You transcend fear. And that's helped you see the divine magic within you with your third eye and help you feel it and know it. And that's how you are able to also take that divine magic, mystical knowing, your gifts, and be active service for the universe. Look, Mama Universe is here. Well, Isis. Mama Universe. Isis is here. Okay, they say Isis is Big Mama. Okay. And we have Horus here. Another version of Horus. I mean, Jesus is Horus. This is where they got the story from Isis and Heru. Oh, Horus. Set. Alright, but there's many stories that connect with this entire existence, this plane of existence, this earth. Many stories that connect with how this earth was here. You just have to believe in the truth. I feel like, this I feel like Isis and Horus is coming to you in many different ways. Alright, and this is one way. Alright, listen, even Thoth too is coming to you in many ways. Alright, Yahshua or Jesus is an ascended master. And I do believe they got this story, Jesus' story, from, Egypt. But what I'm seeing now, Jesus could have been a completely separate ascended master. And Horus could be, or Heru could be his own, spirit or God. But I don't know. I'm just seeing these spirits coming to you in many different forms, and I'm seeing Jesus showing up. He was in Kemet, y'all. He was also in Kemet. All right, Yahshua was also in Kemet. Okay, they say he learned in Kemet and everything. All right. I'm getting the spirits are coming to you in many different forms. And you may see the spirits differently. You may definitely see Yahshua as Heru. All right, not like see him as Jesus, no, but you see the story, where the story really come from. Like you see this Jesus really supposed to be Heru, but you see them as two separate entities. But that Mary and Jesus story is Heru and Isis, so they could be coming to you. Isis and Heru could be coming to you in the form of, Mother Mary and Jesus, because maybe that's what you're familiar with, or maybe to show you a bigger perspective, maybe to show you the story behind it. I don't know. Like I said, y'all have this mystical knowing, so only you guys can tap in and know that truth. But I do believe in Yahshua, Heru, and all that. So, y'all have your own beliefs, stand in that. Alright, if you still confused about it, don't, if you feel like you can't study anymore, you confused, just allow the information to come. The answers you need will come. Don't force them to come. And that's how you get confused, when you try to force those answers to come. But I can see, I'm not saying that this is factual, but I know, well, the timelines really don't add up though. But just know Jesus, or Yahshua, was in Kemet, and he was learning from those gods, and I believe he went to a mystery school as well in Kemet. Okay, but I'm just getting the spirits coming to you in different forms. All right, and it's funny because I saw that too in the reading. They're just showing themselves in different ways, maybe just to broaden your perspective, all of ours. Maybe to see that we're all the same, we're all one, regardless of how the story is told. But love y'all.